Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hello, new subscribers. So nice to have you all here. And welcome back, my regular subscribers. Good to have you back here too. I sure appreciate all of you. It means so much to me to have you following my channel. Sorry I didn't get a video posted for Friday. Oh my goodness, I was so busy. We had one nice day with some beautiful weather. It wasn't hot, but it was, 71. That was nice. So I was out trimming my garden areas, my gardens, around the house, and it was just, I just had to get some stuff done while I could. It's been raining nonstop ever since, so yay for rain, I guess. So I wanted to show you the bee journal. Here's the front cover. And I have added lace, 2 different kinds here. And then I have added some beautiful spine jewelry. I've just hooked it onto a bob pin right here, and what I did was, it's hard to tell, but in order to separate it on here, I would loop the top chain in, and then I would skip a loop and then loop the next piece of the same chain on it. That created this little kind of braided look here, and allows a little bit of space between these so that hopefully they don't get all tangled up. But anyway, I tried to make it look like little flowers. So we have like flowers and leaves on each of these. And then look at this beautiful bee. This is a Tim Holtz alterations, is that what they call them? That cool? So anyway, there's all the spine dangles. It looks prettier down here than it does up there. These are all Swarovski crystals on here. And then I have some leaves in different kinds, even one glass one. Yeah. But very, very fun to do. Very simple and easy. Yeah. I just thought that it turned out pretty. I originally made a one of these in bee colors and, vegetation colors, and I did not like it. So I just didn't, it matches the book really well, but I just didn't like it. So I went with the jewelry. One thing I have to do here is put some fray stop here. You can see it's trying to fray away. So let's take a look inside, shall we? So right here we have a beautiful little pocket made from one of the pages of the papers, half paper. And so I just cut the honey jar out, put the burlap behind it, and then inserted a couple of journal cards. And I've decorated the pages, bits and pieces here and there. Some of them I have put this honeycomb on. I thought that looked good. This says, "A day without a friend is like a pot without a single drop of honey left inside." Winnie the Pooh. And so we have lots of beautiful papers. I used a couple different bee kits, and those are all listed in the description box. I have my little stamped bees. Here I have just applied a little bee paper clip to this fold out thing that we made, the quad fold. And that just holds it down so that it doesn't go flopping out of the book. Here I have inserted the honey pot that I made, stamped out and colored in. And then this pocket is made from the straw paper. And just a little flower and a bee. I tried to keep it pretty simple because I made the initial pockets that kept us busy for 8 days. Because I think there's a total of 8 in each one of these, and then I've added some additional pockets and stuff, and you'll see that as we go here. I've tried to keep some journaling cards in it, as well as put some extra ephemera in it, so that the new owner can put additional items in it if they want. You should be able to write on both of these pages. I don't see what would prevent you from writing on this. Looks like it'd make some nice little spots to write in, doesn't it? Here we have a little honey jar, but no honey inside. No, 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 no. We have book pages. And then I stamped this on the straw paper and applied it here, but I put a piece of thicker paper behind it. Here's from the papers. I just cut that out. A journaling area and a journaling card. And then sometimes I added flowers to the side. Sometimes I stamped. This is a beehive. And then I stamped a little tiny bee down under here. But it would not stamp. It would not. I even got it lined up good. But it still only stamped in the same area. So I finally cut this bee out and glued it down. And some more honeycombing around the edges here. Lots of writing space. This is a 49 and Market embellishment. It comes in a big sheet and there's all kinds of them. So it has a raised effect to it. And then this is one of the cards we made together. Here I've just applied some little gel drops they're from the 49 and Market. I can't think of what they call them, bubbles or something like that. But they're little hard plastic things. I thought it looked like honey. My husband said, that does not look like honey. And I'm like, well, it does to me. It is honey. I said, you can test it. It's honey. Well, of course it's not. But it's honey to me. Here's a nice little tag I made. I thought this turned out really cool. This is that paper-backed, whatever you call this stuff. Oh, goodness. This stuff here. Burlap. And just put some words on it and just kind of decorated it. I thought it turned out pretty good. I like it. It's a nice heavy duty and you can journal on the back. Just a die cut from Tim Holtz die. Here is a belly band I made, and I had some other stuff to put in there, but let's put these few things in. I want to put ephemera in here for the new owner, whoever that may be, so that they can do some of their own ideas in here. And under here is more ephemera, just little bits and pieces on a ledger thing, ledger paper, folded up in a ledger paper. And then we have the center, and I just tied a bow here today. This is another die cut. It is an unnamed brand. I'm sorry, I don't know what it was called. But it just came in a piece of plastic, and I got it off of Amazon. I think it was called Flowers and Grass or something like that. Here is another of the Tim Holtz flowers and dies that you can use your dies and make some pretties. This one needs to get some glue. There you go, my friend. Oh, that feels better. Okay, so here we have the waterfall that we made. It was a simple waterfall. Oh, and it's a belly band too. I forgot that. Oops. I need some ephemera in there. I forgot that I made it into a belly band. Oh my goodness. And then in here are note cards that have been, and they're actual note cards from Hobby Lobby. I just chopped them down and turned them into these little journaling cards. I'm trying to use what I have. So under there we need to put something. What should we put, my friends? Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what I have here. Here's a little bit of ephemera. It's very fragile. Well, I don't want to put that one in there. Excuse me. Oh, let's see. This is from Tina, and one from Tina, some from Tina, some from Rachel. I think some of that I want to make copies of before I, excuse my reach. I'm trying to get underneath all this paper here. So I have this one. Let's use it. I think that would be fine. Okay. So we'll fold it a little bit this way. And a little bit this way. Let's see if it fits. No, of course not. Let's fold it in this way. And then we'll fold it here. And here. And it is old, so I don't have to worry about aging it up. It's aged on its own. And we'll just put that in there. Nice piece of ephemera. And then when we go to here, this is a pocket that I put in. I put a polka dot paper behind this. In the front pocket, I have just added some tickets. And in here, I've made a little booklet. Just 4 pieces of paper cut to size. So that gives us a total of 16 little pages, doesn't it? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 16 little pages. We just tied a little bow right here. I need to put some glue on it, I guess. Or perhaps I'll leave it that way and whoever gets this can change that out if they like. Oh, look what I did. Oh my goodness. It all needs to go in there, and there we go. Another writing page now. And here I just took some of the leftover pieces of paper, tore them, and then just put them on the edges. I thought that looked really cool. Here I made a belly band out of one of the papers, and under it I've just put a bunch, 3 different inventory tags, or retain this stub tag. So that's in there. And let's see. Nothing there. Writing space. And of course you've seen these. These are the journal cards. Whoops. This one is stuck. I must have glued it in there. Really? Oh my goodness. I don't know what I was thinking. Must have put it in there too soon with the glue, or after having glued this together. That's what I did. I can tell. That's what I did. Okay, so I'm not going to shove it all the way in there. And then, of course, we have one back there. And then we have... That's a fat little page. We have this part. Again, I just took some of the extra paper and tore it and put it here. Looks good. I like it that way. Here you have a library card. I've just collaged it with extra papers, and then put some of the papers on here. And then here is another flower, and so I just put that in there for the new owner to do something with. And then I added a couple of little cards. I think those are $49 a market. They come in a big pack. Here's the other side of this one. I love how these turned out. And then journaling pages. Here I've just put in a fussy cut flower. And then we have this pocket. I've just taken some tickets and put them on the edges for pulls. And put honeybee on there. Here I just put in some ribbons. And then of course we have this part that opens. Then we have 3 journaling cards. Here is another one of the Tim Holtz fussy cuts. Lots of writing space. And here was just a postcard I folded in the sides and made a pocket, and have put ephemera in it for the new owner. This is from a Graphic 45 paperback Bloom. And what else do we have? More writing pages. And then this is the last page, and I made a pocket. So in here, let's see, will this fit? Not quite. Oh, it will fit. I think though, I'll cut the top off. That will make it insert just a little bit easier. So I am including this for the new owner to make their own stuff with it. I'm going to just leave it out a little bit like that. Didn't think about that. Folding up like that. And then I have this piece I thought I would insert in here. And let's see. I don't think those will fit, will they? Maybe. I love this one because it says, "Life is the flower for which love is the honey." Victor Hugo. So I'm going to put those in there. And then this is my Handmade by Angela Thoma, June 2022. So does it go here or here? Let's put it right there. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on it. I buy these little things at Walmart. I probably should just order from Moo and get some made. Because they'll make them for you, and really it's nice that somebody else makes them for you. At least I think so. So I'm just going to put that right here. I try to remember to put them on, but I don't always. But it's nice to know who made it, you know. And then I always include a business card. Let me dry this up. I don't want it to close on it because then it will stay closed. The last page will glue together. This last page makes me think of Rachel because I've got the straw paper and I've got this fabric that I got from her. So it makes me, I can hear her voice saying how to make something. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, right here. Let me put this away. And I'm going to put another bee. Maybe not that one. Well, maybe not any of them. They're all stuck together, you guys. All right. Who did that? Okay. Maybe what I should do is put these all together like this. I want to put these in here actually. There we go. That'll work. So I wanted to have another one of these in there for them. And this is my business card. So I will attach it right here. Has all my sites on the back. And my collage art on the front. And there we go. That's it. And there's the back. And look at all that beautiful jewelry. What do you think? There's 5 chains. And the middle one is the longest one. It's bundling itself up down here, isn't it? It really shouldn't tangle too much because of the way it's the way I hooked it on here. There's 1, 2. Ah, so it's you. I see. It's your leaf. There we go. So that is all that it is 5 chains, and then on the chains I've added leaves and Swarovski crystals and the bee and some leaves. So that's it. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see if I can bring it down here a little bit so you can see it a little better. Yeah, very simple to make. All right, well, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you like this bee journal. And in about a few days it will get listed on Etsy. I have a bunch of stuff I have to list. I am behind on everything, but trying seriously to get caught up on everything. And so there we go. Thanks for joining me as we did this journal and created the pockets and stuff for it. And I sure appreciate all your wonderful comments, and I just love reading them. You know, I would love to print them out and make a journal with it. That really, it makes me think of that every time. Okay, well, I've got the yawn, so it must be time for me to go and eat lunch because I think I'm hungry. All right, thanks for joining me, and I hope you all have a great afternoon and a great tomorrow, and I will be back on, let's see, this is airing Monday, so I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll see you then. Bye. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave comments. I get to them and answer them about once a week or every 2 weeks. It depends on what's going on here. So, but I do answer them all. Talk to you later. Bye.